Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 4 of Desertopolis, a Modpack by BenBenLaw. So, in the last episode, we started on compression over here, and we automated our farm, and we've got ourselves our first basic setup of a refined storage. Now, there's so much work to do. I went into a time lapse, and by the way, do you see? Red, black, white. I've got all of my setup, and I've started doing my wall, my floor and everything. Down there, I've made the farm bigger, although I did close it in because I had to close in the walls. But I'm making the farm bigger and bigger, and I pass by here every time and check if I have some seeds. And by the way, I got an enormous surprise that I'm happy with. Do you see this? 4.5 bar and 4.2 bar? Well, apparently this is not far enough. I would have thought that it wouldn't work, but this went. They go up, they come over here, they come back down, and they recharge. Now, the problem is that I sometimes have to turn this off, or else I'm wasting coal. So I have to check it once in a while. Then, I also put a water... Did I not? Oh, yeah, it's over here. So I put an infinite water production here, and we're at 9 bucket. The lava's at 17 bucket. And if you come over here, I got some oil and got the oil started, and we're at 2 buckets. So all of that is good and well. That being said, let's go and look at the source resource generators right here, this one. So the resource generator 2, you can look at the capstone information. Okay, so this is the capstone information. We now have a block of iron, which is 120 tick. Block of quartz is 110. Glowstone we don't have yet. Gold is 100 tick, but crystallized mineral is 90. Same as redstone. Then block of compressed iron is 80. So technically, what I'd like to do right now is start changing all of these. When I'm looking down the line, there are some that might be a bit better, but so much more expensive. I think the compressed iron will be the best one to set up, because compressed iron is just that, iron that's been compressed. Let's just go and sleep off, although, do you see how lighted this all is? These colored bricks, these red one, the red path, they've all been lighted up. So this is really like much better, like visual wise for the nights. At some point, I'm going to put doors and all the base is going to be lighted, and I won't even have to stop during the night. It's going to be like super illuminated. Anyway, so for now, let's sleep. And then we're going to do a little bit more work. So we're going to start taking it a bit slower. And what I mean by starting to take it a little bit slower is that I want to spend more time setuping the base and making it really like nice and beautiful. So I'm going to have to somewhat slow down. Just let me check. Can I compress? Not sure I'm allowed to compress. Yeah, okay. So you can compress whole block of iron into block of compressed iron. So let's just come back here, and we're going to put you in, and we're going to look at this. Go in. Is it already finished? Wow. Yeah, so can you see? I'm going to just flash start it, so it's going to burn 1 coal and bring it back up to 5. But did you see how stupid fast this was? I didn't even put a block on this one. Okay, so that might explain why the lava's going so slowly. Like right now, if I'm entirely honest, I don't really need to make these faster, but at some point we probably will. So I figured might as well do it sooner rather than later. Let's do this and grab you and cut back down here. And now if I click you, oh, 80 tick. So this is going to be much faster now. 575, 600, 625. So yeah, totally worth it. But what it's going to be worth it more is right here. Okay, parkour, let's go. Oh my god. Thank god I'm not playing parkour Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you in a moment. Just give me a moment, okay? I'm gonna kill you. Don't you worry about that. Voila. You're good for slime balls, so you're always... Oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do something about these. There's another one that spawned already. Oh. I hate the special mobs in this pack sometimes. Okay. So at least those are all slime balls. 17. I won't have to be making more slime balls. Now let's come over here. And there's another special one. Oh, great. So this one was the special... Ah. Oh, this is not fun. Oh no, he's not even dead. Really? Okay. I think that those I have to kill from far. Like, I'm gonna need some arrows or something. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with him. Hopefully he's gonna despawn or go away. Anyway, so now that we've done this, this should go faster and we should start getting more gold. Here, let's just put some more crystallized mineral in here and grab a couple. Got 800 left and put that in here. Oh, and by the way, we have a new way of making mineral right now. So let me just come back right here. So mineral right here can be gotten from, oh, no, sorry, block of mineral. Block of mineral. What? Oh, we removed that recipe? Really? Pressure. Chamber. Block of iron to this. Cactus can make slime balls. This is ice. Grain of piezoality is going to make yellow yum dust. We're going to need that at some point. Wheat can become wheat flour. That's how we made the dripstone. One slime block gives 32 processor. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I love that. Yeah, slime block. Okay. So stone to compress stone. Hey, the recipe's here. So block of lapis lazuli gives 5 crystal mineral. Okay. So this is another way of getting mineral. If I do this and I come over here like so, it means that technically this could be automated. It means that I wouldn't need to extract wood. I wouldn't need to go through trees anymore. Because these lapis go in, they immediately get transformed. Like, you don't even have time to see them. Usually it takes a little bit and you see them pop in and you see them transform. See, 35 new mineral. So yeah. And lapis balui or bluey or something. Oh, in this game it's lapis lazuli. Okay. Yeah. So this we already have 2048. So good thing that we invested into making that. That being said, what was this again? This is gonna give me what? I don't remember. So when you don't remember, just go and put it in and we'll see what it'll do. So come back over here, put that in there. And while we're waiting, let's just get some food. Am I really completely out of food? No, 51 cooked cactus. Finished? Oh, wow. 64. Yeah, bindings. Yeah. Gonna flash start you again. You know what? I'm gonna keep you on until I hear the sound because I really need my farm to always be working. Oh, wow. 16 more. Like, this is just exponential. The further we go, the more seeds we're going to get. Oh, I'm going to keep 4. I should have kept a bit more. And let me show you one of the new things I want to get into. So if we look here at the chicken, and I look at all these chicken, like the silicon chicken, the blaze I'm going to do later because I don't need a lot of blaze and they're burning. So I'm not quite sure how to handle them yet. Bone, I don't need bone. Clay, I don't need clay. Gas would be for gas tier potentially. So you know what? I'm going to try and do those also. So basically, I've made these little pen right here. Ooh, this is not closed. So we're going to close off these missing windows part because I don't want my chickens to go away. Like this. We still have that little corner to repair. We'll do that later. Okay, so let's get into these pens. So in this first pen, in the corner right here, we're going to put these two gas chicken, and then we're going to breed them together because what I want is to get 10, 10, 10 of each chickens. Okay, so this little baby here is 233, and now I have to come back in 300 seconds. So I'm going to have to be doing a lot of other things at the same time. Then right here and right here, I'm going to put these silicone chicken, and I'm going to let them mate and give me a 233, even better, 233 chicken. And I'm basically going to be doing that for a lot of chicken. The reason you know what? I'm going to release some more and I'm going to show you why in a moment. So now, technically, I don't want any cactus chicken. There's no point. And I don't think I need sand, but glass and leather chicken are good. So let me just search for chicken. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to cactus chicken. Nope, cactus chicken. Don't know where the cactus chicken is. Right here. So cactus chicken doesn't reproduce with anything, and it gives us cactus. My base is made out of cactus. I have cactus as much as I want. I really don't need that chicken. If I look at the sand chicken though, sand chicken can be mated with brown for dirt, with flint for creeper, with red for redstone. Yeah, see, that's kind of good. I'm going to want a sand chicken and I'm going to want a red dye chicken. So what I'm probably going to do is go get some sand chicken and try and get them higher. With snowball, clay, we already have clay, so it doesn't matter. What's the other one? Glass. The glass chicken can be mated with the gold chicken to make diamonds. So the glass chicken is critically important. We need to go get a glass chicken ASAP. And what's the other one? The leather chicken. That's not breeding with anything, but it's going to give us leather. So that's not a bad thing to get. Okay, so it's like night, but not night. I'm not sure I understand. And you know what? I'm going to do the bone chicken because the bone chicken they can give us bone, and bone is bone meal. And I feel like, oh, see, he's there. He's charging off. So he's right in here and he's finished charging off. So he's already going back and he's going to be doing his job. Yeah, he started. So let's show those in here. And do I not have a single? Please give me some seed. I was just helping. Oh, 3. Perfect. So let's put one down on here. And let's use the other 2 to take care of the next chickens. So if I put you and you, and voila, our bone chickens are going to be mating. And like I said, the idea why I did that is that now I can go, I have my empty nets to go get glass, sand, and leather. So if I check here, cactus, sand. So there's a sand right there. So let's just go and get that one. Sand chickens are usually easy to find though. That's not a big concern. It's just that I want to start breeding them. There's even 2. So right here, don't need you, rabbit. I'm going to get my 2 sand chicken. Okay, that's 2 sand chicken. Now, can I see any leather chicken? There's one right there. I'm not sure I'm seeing him though. Leather, oh, he's much further. Yeah, I can see him right there. So I'm going to grab that one. And I want to get those as soon as possible because now that I have access to a lot of seeds, These are chickens that I'm going to have to be constantly working on. And then there's glass chicken over there. Let's just go back down this way. Grab you. Come on. And grab you. Now let's check. Is there a leather chicken close by? Leather chicken. There's one on our way back. So we're going to grab the one that's on our way back. I can even see him right over there. Don't fly off the edge. You're my chicken. Oh, this is too far. Can't make that jump. This one I can make. Yay! Okay, so let's go get that leather chicken. And by the way, they do not drop. They do not drop drops in the world. The only place they drop drops is if you go, if you put them in a stasis chamber. So we're gonna have to do that at some point. But right now, their drops would be so infrequent and so small that there's almost no point in doing it. Let me just come back right here, and I have this. Do I not have? Yes, I have some. Let's just repair that darn explosion. I'm not happy about that. Hopefully it's not something that's going to happen too often. Okay, so let's come back here. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm gonna put you and you here and you and you here. No, so your animal type I'm going to put in here. Animal and mob. So you and you are also going to go over there. And okay, so let's grab this little baby and put him over here. And then the last two, oh no, the last two are the sand chicken. Sand and glass kind of goes together. So I'm going to do that. And you know what? I'm going to also take those and put the clay with that, because clay is also somewhat sand related, I would say. So let's grab that and do this. Okay, so once this chicken is grown, I'm going to mate him with one of the 111 chicken to get a higher tier chicken. Or you know what? One of the things that I can do in the beginning, the chicken takes so long to grow that if I had more wheat, I probably would force grow them. But for now, let me just do this. Okay, so for now, what I'm going to do is I already have a 232. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one with this one and make another older chicken. Okay, that you mated with the wrong thing, but fine. Gassed and leather and leather. Great. So, like I said, every once in a while, I'm going to come over and I'm just going to make my chickens better. Once I figure out, like, the blaze chicken, I think I'm going to have to put in a metal pen, because I think they have a tendency of setting fire. Oh, not clay, that were silicone we were talking about. Okay, so let me just check. That's the food. And you know what? I can put that in here. What else do I want to do? Okay, so I want something else chicken-wise. Let's make a summoning block. Summoning block, like so. The summoning block will let us summon animals. So we need 3 wheats and a wheat bale. So let's go and 3 wheats and 3 wheats bale, I believe. So 1, 2, 3 wheats. Grab you. And nope, there's no. Well, I've got 2. I was going to say there's no spot for you, but I'm going to make the 2 sand chicken. Let's come back over here. I should have some bales. Yeah, 3 bales and stone. I think I should be able to make that summoning block. Okay, the way the summoning block works is that you need some dirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this one dirt right here. We're going to put the dirt in this corner, put the summoning block on it. And what we want to summon is we can summon some sheep with wheat. We can summon normal chicken with any seed. So if I come right here and I grab 2 of any seed, and let's grab a second wheat. If I come over here and I right click, 1 chicken, 2 chicken. And because those are chicken, I can also grab them with a net and put them right here. Okay, then this should give us a sheep. Oh, the capture net, it's animal, great. So now we have 2 sheeps. The reason I want sheeps is that sheeps are going to give me wool. Like instead of using wood all the time to make the wool, I'm going to be able to use the sheeps. I'm just going to be able to shear them. Since I'm talking about that, let's go make a pair of shear because they're brand fresh, brand new. I should be able to shear both of them. So let's just do that and come back over here and mate. Can't mate a baby. Sorry, can't shear a baby. So that's 4. That's amazing. And if I come back here, what else do I want to grow? Which one did I not do? I need to redo the bone again. Or no, I have 2 little bone babies, I believe. No, that's a ghast. So bone and bone. Great. And I'm going to start cleaning off my chicken. And by cleaning off, I mean I'm going to take them out of the pen and probably murderize them so that I only keep the latest ones. Let's put that right here. Okay, so what else? Oh, I want 2 cows. I also want 2 cows, and that's leather. So I should still have... Oh, I have exactly 2 leather. So this was like well planned, I guess. So do this, grab, do this, and grab. So now I have access to milk, and I have access to wool, and I have access to all of the drop that these chicken are going to be able to do. So why did I make the chicken the normal chicken? The reason why I made the normal chicken is that the normal chickens can be transformed, okay? So all of these normal chicken, if you give them 250 of something, they will become that chicken. So if I give those normal chicken 250 iron, it's going to become an iron chicken. So let me just... Did that work? Yes. Okay, so if I come here, iron chicken, and I click on iron chicken, it says can breed true, spawns naturally false, and conversion quantity 250. It means that, oh, it can be but with a white and a flint, and we don't have flint. And see, flint needs flint to be made. It says spawn in Stony Shore, Windswept, Gravely Hills, and Stony something, but we don't have these biomes, so there's no way we can get those. Anyway, so we're going to be able to transform them, and we've got a lot of iron. Iron's not going to be a problem. So what we're going to end up doing is, let me just check this. Yeah. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to get one of those chicken to 10, 10, 10. And once that chicken is to 10, 10, 10, we're going to feed it 250 iron so that it's going to become the chicken of, like, it's going to become a perfect chicken. Let me just get rid of these. And I don't know where this, I think, oh yeah, this was above here. Oops. And I should go stop my compressor. Perfect. So this is stopped. What else did I want to do? So I started the chicken. Like I said, I'm going to now always be taking care of the chicken. So whenever I think about it, I'm going to come over here, going to grab some seed, and I'm going to make 2 chicken. What's the other thing that I'm going to do? I don't need to mate my other animals, like my sheep and my cow, because those are not really, they cannot get improved. But the other thing that I want to do today, oh yeah, let's clean up the compression quest, okay? So first off, before I forget, we're going to go and put a compressed iron right here. So let's just come back over here. Support block, break this. And voila. So now this is producing faster. because this is slow. We only have 4 buckets right now, but that means we can start working on the rest. So today, to complete compressed, I would like to make a refinery controller. So let's just click that and press A. So that's refinery controller needs a small fluid tank. The refinery output, we want 4 of them. They don't need any tank, but they need some Fluix block. Okay, so do we have charged Certus and Fluix? So Fluix. Nope. Charged. We don't have much of anything, it seems. But we're going to charge 8 of those. And remove you. This is fully charged. We're going to grab 8 of... Oh, just 8. I don't need 9. And we're going to grab 8 of you. Well, that's going to give me the Fluix. So while we're here, what is the... Oh, oops. I want these before. Okay, so while we're here, if I go back to the refinery controller, oh, we need some more. Oh, that's not a problem. I've got a solution for this right here. Give me a moment. Like this. Perfect. So if I come back to the refinery controller, we need a small fluid tank. And for the refinery output, we need these. We need reinforced stone slab, which is made from reinforced stone like this. Let me go and grab more stone. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13. Darn it. Not important. Not important. Let's not worry about that. So this and this. Perfect. So if I do this and this, that's going to give me some slabs for the refinery controller. Perfect. So now we have 1 refinery controller. And are these... Yeah, so I'm going to need 12 more slabs. Great. So those are all the slab that we're going to need. Are these still... How are you offline? Hello? Oh. Darn it. Here's how it's offline. I forgot to reopen... Yeah, right this here. Like this. Yeah, that's going to be much better. So I'm going to need 8 of you. I don't... Oh, when I right click, I put them all in there. So now I'm waiting for the 8 charge. I'm going to transform all of that into Fluix. What else am I going to make? I'm going to make a fluid mixer. Can be used to mix various fluids together using gasoline, kerosene, LPG, and diesel. You can make coal fully automatable. This is how we're going to automate coal. And I think I'm going to want 2 of those at least, maybe even 3. So let's make 6 small Fluix tank. Oh, I know what else I'm going to need. So let's come. Oh, I should have. Let me bookmark it first, like so. Perfect, right here. So I'm going to need another turbine rotor. So I'm going to need 3 turbine blades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go back right over here. I love that my drones are charging from this far away. Honestly, I would not have expected it to work. I thought for sure I would need to move it. It would be better if we had one closer though. But yeah, it's good. And I'm not going to complain about this. Let's restart that. And I'm still waiting for my rotor blades. And we got them. Perfect. Let's grab this and we can come back over here and let's continue. This should all be done. Yes, let's go find a puddle of water to make our Fluix quartz. Let's go. Yeah, I was just a bit too close. Okay, I think 16 was the perfect number on top of it. Come on. Hey. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so refinery like this, we need 4. Great. And finally, the fluid mixer, we still need 6 of these. Nope. This, do this, do this. You know what? Let's just transform all of this also. So if I come in here, we're going to need 2 sets of bar, and then we're going to need 6 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Perfect. Then we're going to need some of... Wait, what is it? Reinforced brick wall. Okay, so another one of those. And this. Nope, give me my wrench. And then I should be able to make my turbine motor, rotor, and my 2 wood mixer. Nope, give me another one. Oh, is my rotor in my backpack? Yes, perfect. Oh, you know what else is in here? I don't need this pressure wall chamber. I don't need this quartz glass. I don't need these reinforced slab, nor these strings. Oh, and I had some Fluix. So let's just put all of that in here. All of this, put you there, and get my second fluid mixer. Then I can reset all of this. Okay, so step 1. I think these all need compressed air, so let's make some more pressure tubes. And do I have more tubes over here? Yep, so let's grab these 3. And we're going to come right... We're going to break you. Ugh. Like this. Okay. And then we're going to go like this and bring that here and here. We're going to put this right there and put the automation station on it too. Do this. That should be reconnected and charging with pressure. Perfect. Okay, so refinery. The way the refinery works is that a refinery is used to process a fluid into different fluids. By default, oil is processed into diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and or LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Either 2, 3, or 4 refinery output needs to be stacked on top of each other to work. You will get the best result with 4 refinery output. And the more heat you apply to the refinery, the faster it runs. So now, time for some scorching iron. So if I come over here and make this into iron blocks like so. I don't know if you remember, but I had said last time, if you use the entropy and you right click, you get scorching iron. So this is not what we wanted the last time, so we used shift click, but scorching iron is very hot indeed. So I'm going to put that right here and grab this and then do this. I'm going to put the scorching iron right here and the refinery controller on top. And does this not need pressure? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, well that's cool. We then need to put the refinery output on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the refinery controller is going to output all of the juices. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of you and go like this and like this. So now we're taking oil and putting it here. And as you can see, the oil is transforming into diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. And it's a ratio, it's not a ratio of 1 to 1. Oh my God, this is so crazy fast. Okay, this is already no longer scorching hot. I don't know how I'm going to automate that. Well, that's going to be potentially annoying. Let me grab this and set myself a way out of here. And yeah, temperature's going back up. But did you see in the beginning how it was fast and now it's like slower? But so what I was going to try to say is that all 4 buckets are going to transform into 4 buckets. Not 4 buckets of each, but 1 bucket makes, you know, let's just look. Oh, this is done. Oh, I screwed up. That's not what I wanted to. I shift clicked. So let's do this. Yeah, so this doesn't last a long time. I'm going to have to find a way of automating that. I don't know how yet. Okay, so let's look at the refinery controller. Nope, the refinery controller right here so I can show you. 10 millibucket of crude oil gives 2 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10. So each one of them is, if we had 10 buckets, we would have 2 buckets of diesel, 3 buckets of kerosene, 3 buckets of gasoline, and 2 buckets of LPG. Now, if you right click, one, we can sell the diesel for some relic scraps. If we had an Amazon tablet, so that's something we're going to need to look into. But we can mix LPG with diesel 50-50 to get 2 coal, okay? Then we need, or we could say diesel and redstone to make lubricant, or diesel can be transformed into kerosene if you didn't want any diesel. Then if I come back here, let's look at kerosene. First, it can be sold. So you can sell 3 buckets for 1 relic scrap. So we would want to transform the diesel into kerosene to make more money. If we put gasoline in kerosene, you get 3 coal in a fluid mixer. Or kerosene can be transformed into gasoline. Again, same step. Now gasoline is 2 bucket to a relic scrap. So we could also be transforming gasoline and kerosene into 3 coal, or we could be transforming gasoline into LPG. And then again, LPG is sold bucket for 1 relic scrap. And it can be mixed with diesel to make 2 coal, or it can be mixed with coal to make molten plastic. And molten plastic is what will let us make some plastic sheet in-world solidifying. Now, the only problem I have is that I need to keep clicking that. So there must be a way to automate that. And I'm not sure how. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I think that there's like a hot, like something that can produce hotness, pneumatic ref. Right here, create note. So gas lift, pneumatic, pressurized spawner. There is a block in here that is supposed to be creating heat. I think it's the vortex tube. Splits incoming air into hot and cold components. One side gets hot, the other gets cold. Air usage is dependent on the pressure. Mind that there is a weak thermal connection between the hot and cold side. So for best efficiency, you should vent the cold side with a heat sink when you want to utilize the heat, and vice versa if you want the cold. So we want the heat, so we'll need some heat sink. What did it say? So for the best, you should vent the cold side with a heat sink. Okay, so heat sink are where? So to craft this vortex tube, super simple. And where's the heat sink? Heat frame. Spawner agitator. Okay, let me just do this. Sink right here. So heat sink. Oh, super simple also. So that's something that before I do, I'm going to do a little bit of research on. But I just wanted to get that process started so that I could show you. And I don't mind coming and clicking this once in a while. Wow, it's almost already fully transformed. And we now have 1 bucket. And you see they go in there. 1 bucket of LPG, 1 bucket of gasoline, 1 bucket of kerosene, 1 bucket of diesel. I see them here, but that's how you extract them. Let's say I wanted to extract diesel. I would extract from here, kerosene from here, gasoline from here, and LPG from here. Okay, let me just take a quick look. Ooh, you got damaged. So this harvesting drone probably got stuck on some cactus. The problem is I can't pick them up yet because I do not have my wrench. I need this pneumatic wrench to be able to pick them up. But I need some, what's it called? I need some... Okay, so sorry, I'm all over the place. I need this. I need to buy the orange dye, and for the orange dye, I need a catalog. For the fluid mixer, I'm going to come and I'm going to put those here and here. Perfect. So that they're both getting pressure. I'm going to restart you. And here's what we can do with the fluid mixer. 10 millibucket of mineral and 10 millibucket of water can get us crystallized mineral chunk. So if we squeeze mineral log, we get, not only do we get 2 to 4 crystallized mineral, but we get a bucket of mineral resin, and a bucket of mineral resin is the equivalent of 100, I believe. Yes. So it's 1,000 millibuckets. So 100 crystallized mineral chunk. The problem is that this still requires me to go through mineral logs. So I'm not going to be using that mechanism. I'm going to be using the lapis because we have this on auto generation. In a time lapse, I'm going to set it so that the lapis lazuli are auto crafted into block and put into the pressure to make mineral. That's how I'm going to automate my mineral, which means it's going to be a fully sealed, sustainable system. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to keep this drawer of lapis lazuli so that I'm going to just be able to use that over time. Let me just take a quick look at my chickens. And by the way, I'm probably going to want to set to charging station the more I think about it, because see, this one is harvesting and it's good, but the other one, hey, where's my other, oh, don't tell me the other one got hurt. Oh, he's stuck there. He's stuck in a loop. That's not good. And I can't pick him up because I do not have the wrench. Okay, so let me put that right there and that right there. I'm going to probably at the end of this episode I'm going to do something that I usually don't like to do, but I'm probably going, oh, I hate you guys. I'm probably going to have to go and explore because I really need some scrap, unless I got into the Amadron tablet. So let me just search Amadron tablet. How do I make you? Oh, I need plastic sheet. So no, I'm not getting into that immediately. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it's going to have to wait. And I even have, so I need 8 plastic sheet and a diamond. Diamond's not the end of the world. We found how to do it. But the Amadron tablet, if I look into it, is it going to show me? Yes. So I can sell LPG, kerosene, diesel. Oh, I can sell crude oil directly. It's not ideal, but that's something I could do. What else can I sell? Lubricant. Yeah, that's not good. Nope. Oh, I've gone around. So it's only these things that I can sell. So it's not something that I can do easily. So I'm going to have to keep that for later. But just give me a moment. What I was going to try and do, I'm going to take care of the chickens a little bit. So grab you and you. And it's going to be time to do a little bit of a cleanup. So this is a 111, this is a 111, and right here I have a grown 232. So I'm going to take you and mate you. I'm going to grab you and you. So now I have a 443 and a 232. I'm going to put you outside because I'm going to kill you after. Not super nice, I know. 232, 233. So you two breed. And this 111 and this 111 can also go outside. I'm going to get rid of them. Now we have a 444, 233, and 233. They're the same. So I'm probably going to keep them to grow them together again. These chicken, so I'm going to do this 322 with this 111. Gonna grab the 111 and the other 111. So these I'm probably going to keep. Why? I have no idea. I want to keep them. Sometimes I'm a pack rat and I'm like, let's just keep in case. Those, the sand one, are so easy to get though that it won't matter. So let's do this, and we're going to grab you and you. And voila. Okay, so all of those are bred. Stay in there. Get rid of these. Where did the other one go? Oh, right there. There's one over there. I'm going to go try something. I'm a bit annoyed at this. I think I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, give me a second. I'm pretty sure that what he's trying to do is get that cactus that got stuck outside right here. If I grab all of you... Yeah, see, he's gone. So some cactus fell outside and he was trying to get to them, but he couldn't go up past the fence. Let's come back right here, put those here and grab those. And like I said, right now we can pretty much make every single chicken that we want. So I need to just continue doing this. Okay, so ghast 222. So this is a ghast 111. And this is a ghast 111. Perfect. So let's grab the ghast 233 and the ghast 222. Mate those together. And then we've got a leather 222 with a leather 111. Put that outside, put that outside. Leather 111 and leather 111. Put those outside. Now the bone chicken, we've got 111 right here and another 111 right here. 233 with 222 is going to give us what? 434. So 344. We don't need the 222. Perfect. And 434, 233, 222. We don't need this one either. Okay, so now we have the next two leather chicken and these, okay? You see that it's 1,000, but if you give it seeds, you can make it breed sooner. Like you can make them grow faster, which is probably one of the things. Oh, you go back in there. You get out of there. That's... Whew, okay, so we have to be careful with the chicken cleanup. So get them to me. And once they're close to me, I can just go. 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 Just get rid of those. Perfect. There's a leather chicken right up. Oh! Rid of this one and this one. So the bone chicken gives bone meal. So to be honest, it's not a really great chicken. Let's just go sleep and we'll continue with the next step. But that is amazing. Getting a gas tier. I don't know if there's many use for gas tier though here. Oh, the jet boot upgrade, the end crystal, the spawner agitator, potions, and there's an infernal generator. Wow. That might be a great way of making power. And, oh, it's a village trade. So if I found a cleric somewhere, I could sell 2 gas tier for 6 relic scrap. That might be a way of making relic scraps. Okay, so what's my next step? Yeah, the fluid mixer. So if I come back here, oh, I disappeared. If I go back to the fluid mixer right here, the fluid mixer can be used to make crystallized mineral chunk, drops of glycerol. I don't think we need that. I don't know. But we can make obsidian and coal. But so coal, this is like going to be our technical infinite source of coal. Like we'll be able to see it needs gasoline and kerosene. So gasoline is here and kerosene is here in the same quantity. So these two are going to be extracted and put into a mixer to get infinite coal. The diesel we're probably going to use with the LPG to get either 2 coal, or I think the diesel we're going to transform into lubricant. We might need lubricant, and I don't know the LPG. What am I going to do with the LPG? The LPG we're going to, oh, make plastic. Yeah, perfect. So that's how we're going to split those. Oh, really? Gravity Fury. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to go and hit him. I think he's going to throw me in the air. No, he got me on fire and he withered me, I believe. Okay, so let's just go and get rid of some of these things. But I don't like having these special mob in my base. I prefer getting rid of them as soon as possible because I find them a bit too dangerous. I need more water. Let's do this. See, I always keep one ready. And whenever I need the next one, I just replace it. It's only when I go and travel that I pick up some more. Okay, so let's do some obsidian. We're going to need 2 buckets. Like so. Great. We're going to grab a bucket of water from here and a bucket of lava. And then we're going to get into a fluid mixer right here and do this. And voila, we get our first obsidian. What did we want the obsidian for though? I know that we want the obsidian for something. For void upgrade, that would be great, but I don't need that right now. Security upgrade. I think that's what I want to use it for. I think I'm going to want to make security upgrade, which is going to protect things from exploding. What else? Beacon, reinforced obsidian clock. Okay. Don't know what that is. Etching tank at some point. Oh, a mechanical squeezer. I want to make a mechanical squeezer. So that's going to be very useful, but that's also going to require a diamond. You know what? That we should be able to do. So let's come back over here. And also in my time lapse, I'm going to want to just continue automating some more stuff. And by automating some more stuff, just 1 second, I'm trying to concentrate. That's 16. By automating some more stuff, like I'm not auto cooking the iron. I'd like to do that. I'm going to put that in a compacting jar so I can get blocks. Same with this, so I can get block. I'm probably going to set up the auto extraction of these liquid to automatically do that. I'm going to try and automate the mineral. I have so many. When I'm talking about it like this, I'm realizing that I might have way too much on my plate already, and that's not considering that I need to also finish my base. Hit that once in a while, but it can continue. And now we have 2 obsidians, which is great, but don't place them in the world. Okay, so what else did we want? You know what? Let's finish this. We need to do this one last here. Photovoltaic composite. An alloy of lapis, powdered coal, and compressed iron. So we need powdered coal and lapis. Powdered coal, I'm going to get in the squeezer. Okay, so let's do the automated squeezer then. We're going to come back right here and do this many blocks. And then I'm going to come back here because I think it needs 2 battery. And then come back over here. Let's just search for it. Mechanical squeezer right here. So we need 2 energy battery. Perfect. 1 and 2. Like this. And 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 batteries. Then we need a diamond. Oh, an obsidian. Yeah, so that's what we needed the obsidian for. Let's grab you. Let's come back over here and we should be able to... Nope, we don't have our diamond. We do, it's just we didn't grab it. So let's come back over here and grab our diamonds. Like diamonds in the sky. So let's come back right over here and we're going to make a mechanical squeezer. Mechanical squeezer. So one of the reasons I want the mechanical squeezer is that I'm having a hard time getting dirt. And you can put cobblestone in a mechanical squeezer and it gives you gravel. Okay, so that gravel, if I come back, you know what, I'm going to make some new dirt. So if I come back right here, I can make 2 dirt. This is a standard Minecraft recipe. If you put 2 dirt with 2 gravel, you get 4 coarse dirt. And then if you put the 4 coarse dirt down and you grab a hoe, I should have a hoe somewhere. Yeah. And you do this, you're now making it all into farmland. And if you then harvest said farmland, you get 4 dirt. And now I can rinse and repeat. So I come here, grab these 20, do these like so, and we now have 8 coarse dirt. So I can do this again. Grab, and guess what? I'm now going to get 16, and so on. So this is how I want this whole side to be grass and moss block. So this whole place, I'm going to make a 3-band all around, but the rest is all going to be grass. And this, I want to make a 17 by 17 farm, and I want to replace those exactly in the center because I want them to stop harvesting my cactus. I'm going to place that in the center. Oh, this is a really good setup. Anyway, so that's going to be taken care of. What else did I want to do? Oh, yes, let's finish that. So now that we have the mechanical squeezer, we're going to grab 9 of you and 9 of you. Also, the iron, I also want to put in a compacting jar. So let's grab, you know what? Let's just, nope, let's override these so that we can get this. And let's go. I do have iron ingot. You know what? I need so much compressed iron that I'm just going to go like this and put all 5 in here. These should almost be immediate. Yeah, all done. And all done. So let's put those back in here. Let's come back over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to uncraft these right here. Put that in there. So now we need this and compress. It's going to give us 9 photovoltaic cell. These photovoltaic cells can be cooked, smelted into photovoltaic plate. Let's just come back over here and cook those. You know what? Let's just do it faster. And 3 here. Great. Don't know why I have so much redstone on me. Let's just put that back right here. Okay, let's come back here. So 2 and 1 and 1. So these are going to be crafted together, 3 together with gold and compressed iron and redstone and glass to make energetic photovoltaic cells that gives us 40 pi I something. I don't know what that symbol is, but it's same unit as RF, by the way. Let's grab that. Let's grab a stack of you and a stack of you just to put in here. And then if I say, oh, do this, that's 3. And the reason this is amazing is if you look at this right here, it's, oh, not this, this right here, that generator, I think, is producing like 40 RF per tick. So if we do this, we're going to now be producing passive energy during the night, and I'm going to be able to get my coal back and stop using my coal. I want to keep my coal for diamonds or real things. I'm just going to be able to set those up wherever I need them. And you saw how cheap they are, okay? So these produce 40. The next level produces 80, but it needs us to get more photovoltaic plate and more some double layered capacitor. That's expensive. So I think there won't even be any point in doing that. I might end up just making like a couple more of these and just put them, like I could put one right here. And then, so the only problem where I've put it is that it won't charge the battery. But you know what? Instead, what I could do is grab 2 more of these and go like this. And then I could do like so. And like so, and like so. And see, This is going to, during the day, charge my 1,000,000 FE battery, and it's going to use the battery power during the night. So this is kind of a really good way of producing power without using coal ever again. And I think this is power positive. Oh, no, it's not power positive. Okay, so 3 is not enough. How much is this using? 12 FE per tick. Okay. What else is using? This is offline. These are offline. I don't know. Maybe these were nerfed. Is it possible that they were just nerfed? And it's not... You know what? Let's put some coal again. Because I'm feeling like this is not going very well. But I'm probably going to make 3 or 4 more of them. Unless, like, yeah, this is emptying. I'm going to try and figure out where the power is being used. Because this is using only 12 FE. So this should be more than enough to power the whole thing. Unless this is discharging constantly. This is full on power. This is not using power. This is not using power. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that I understand. Well, at least now it's positive. I'm going to have to look into that a bit later. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Let me check quickly. Next up is Age of Diamond. What's the primitive alloy smelter? It's 1 diamond. You know what? Let's just do that one. Yeah, we have a diamond. So we're going to need some deep slate. Oh. Oh, this is now backing up. Oh, okay. Well, this is great. We're now producing more blackstone than we're processing. So yeah, this is going to constantly be making gold. That's kind of great to know. So 3, 4, 5. And let's grab some of this to make 3 furnace. 1, 2, 3. Diamond. Where's my primitive alloy smelter? You know what? Let's just search it. Primitive alloy smelter right here. So the... Oh, that's not deep slate. Derp. Okay. Deep slate is over here. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't even get that one. This way I'm going to get it for sure. And you know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to put these in a different place and connect them to a drawer controller so I have access to them. It's going to make things easier, I believe. And wow, we don't even have 5 yet. So yeah, these are way too slow. But this is our passive generation of lapis and raw iron. And it's enough. It doesn't need to be faster than this. It's just when you need some, it's a bit annoying. So let's put that back in here. And if we come in here, oh, come on. You ghosted me. Now I have 5 for real. That's kind of annoying. So like this, with a diamond, with 3 furnace, that's going to give us a primitive alloy smelter. It doesn't need power. It uses coal. But with that, we can now start making the next step. We can start making dark steel, which is iron, obsidian, and powdered coal. But you know what? I'm going to make at least 1 of each so I can show you, because I'm probably going to try and make some batch while I'm in my time lapse. Like, I'm probably going to set up an auto lava generation and an auto water generation that's just constantly going into a fluid mixer so that this is constantly producing obsidian. Let's come right here and do this. And we're going to need 1 iron right here. So these 3 together with some coal. So let's come back right here. I'm just going to be making a little bit of each so that in the next episode we have some ready, because as you can see, this is not the fastest of project. Pulsating alloy ingot, an alloy of iron and ender pearl. So you do this by mixing 1 ender pearl fragment with 1 iron ingot. So we're going to come back here and we're going to grab 2 of those and 1 iron ingot. And we're going to come back here. We're going to make the next one. So that's a dark steel ingot. And this is going to give us a pulsating alloy. But the important thing is that you can make ender pearls with fused alloy. And fused alloy is 2 compressed iron, 5 grains of infinity, and 16 hardened sandstone. So the hardened sandstone, if you remember, if we grab sandstone and we cook it, sandstone is going to cook into the nice sandstone. What's it called? The smooth sandstone. Okay. And smooth sandstone cooks into, so see, smooth and smooth, smooth and smooth, and smooth and smooth cook into hardened sandstone. Okay. So that's going to make the hardened sandstone. And then we need the grain of infinity. So grain of infinity is made in a sag mill with deep slate. We don't have that yet, but you can make it with your hand. Hold some flint in your offhand and some deep slate or cobbled deep slate in your main hand. Then shift right click a block of obsidian, crying obsidian, or a grindstone to produce early grain of infinity. So I'm probably just going to stop that for now. And we're going to need to make a grindstone. Okay, so for the grindstone, we're going to need a stone slab, like so. Then we're going to need 2 sticks, like so. And some planks, like so. I'm just rebuilding everything. So plank, plank, stick, stick, stone slab. That's going to give us a grindstone. I'm going to put that here for now. Then we're going to grab some deep slate, and we do have flint. So flint on our offhand, deep slate, and just shift right click. And voila, we've got 6 grain of infinity. So it doesn't always consume a flint. It always consumes a deep slate, and it always gives us a grain of infinity. So 9, and that's 10. Perfect. Oh, so it doesn't always guarantee. So that's 10. Plus 10, plus 10, plus compressed iron. So we're going to also make some of these. Compressed iron. Like, oh God, that's way too much. So 2 compressed iron. This and this. So I basically need 12 more hardened sandstone and 5 more grains of infinity. But now that I've got fused alloy, I can put a fused alloy with an ender pearl, which is going to give us an ender pearl fragment, an ender pearl, and I can uncraft the ender pearl and do this and get 5 more. So that's how we're going to get our ender pearls. Ender pearls are important because I want to make some elevators for my second floor. So that was a very busy episode, but now I'm going to go in a time lapse, and in my time lapse, I'm just going to continue working on my base and setting things up. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.